great lane to gank for as Alistair and Vayne both provide CC if the enemy is next to a wall. Yeah, speaking of.
Yeah, here he comes. Then gets the pulverize, knocks Soul back, does not have that spell shield. Can get condemned into the wall. It's going to be a nice spell shield actually to eat the cocoon. Riptide's not going to connect, but here comes the repel wing. Should be able to finish this off with the red buff. Gets one last auto attack. Now the cocoon onto Cougar. What a great catch. Headbutt back. Nowhere for him to go. It's a double kill for a wing. And just like that, JIN have complete control of this game. Flash still available should he get hooked in with that dredge line. Kuzan though getting engaged on. Fires a lot of damage back onto Edge. Has to use the wild growth and the flash to get himself to safety. You can see though, Crush with that dagger. Devourer, chain comes out, Edge gets caught by the cocoon, cannon barrage down as well, flash away by Edge, but it's not enough. Kuzan finds the kill, Crush arriving just a little bit too late. You throw down that Lamb's Respite, and that's 3 kills now for JIN.
Short of Cacao being back in Korea.
And look at Hippo, what is going on, running the opposite way up. Trace says, you know what, I'm just going to auto attack you, I don't even want the parlay gold from your head. Create pressure and then even just counter pressure. Jay hiding in this Dragon Rush.
Unseen Alistair
is the deadliest, yeah. Good little ninja moves there. Keeps himself out of sight. Wingdo way too far forward. Cannon Barrage comes down, Crush gets popped, has to use the Lamb's Respite. Wingdo might go down, repel up into the air, comes down top of Cougar. Here comes the Pulverize, and they are just turning this fight around. Edge will find the kill onto the Elise, so far 1 for 1. Both junglers going down. Still just a little bit low. It is slow game for Crush yet again. Hippo going on to Trace. Let's see if he can win this one out. Cannon Barrage is not available. It's going to be the flash coming in for Trace. Teleport coming in from Kuzan as well. Trying to back up his gangplank to get the wild growth off. Yes, he does, and Hippo gets caught by the cocoon. He goes down. Flash away by Crush. He goes down as well. No Lamb's Respite coming out for him. And now Cougar has to Spider-Man his way out of there. Backside will spot out that pink ward. So likely not too much of an engage going to come out of this one. Crush coming down with Edge. Actually, that's going to be the depth charge thrown out. Shay already has the pop. The ultimate flashes away. Pilot gets caught. They pile the damage onto him. Looks like he's actually going to get out, though. The flash and the heal coming through. Oh, piercing arrow. Certainly would have taken him out. Does not connect. Nice juke out by him.
So if there's lots of AoE damage she has to respect, she might struggle in fights.
Oh, Jay getting an itch on. Ultimate comes across. He's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Gets grabbed up in the dredge line, though. He should go down, and he does. Soul finds that kill. Cocoon not going to land onto Cougar.
When Pilot hits his item timings, he'll have a great time.
Oh yeah, look at this. Cougar getting engaged on now. Lamb's Respite comes through. Wing going to have to repel over into that dragon pit. Cougar does stay alive. Still has his flash as well. So not panicking in that situation, and JIN unable to find a kill off the backside of that, but this should dissuade Kongdoo for coming in and trying to contest this dragon, and does go down. Boomerang Blade not going to come in quite in time. Hippo again trying to duel against Trace. Flashes, pops the ultimate, but you're still in range, buddy. You go down. Trace finds that solo kill.
Even gets a celebratory flying ride. Okay, they've got Gangplank, they've got Vayne, they're looking for scaling. Why can't I pick the scaling jungle islands? I've got winning lanes. Shame about that.
Speaking about a shame, it's a shame that Hippo just keeps putting himself in this position to get... I can't even think of a word that's polite to use on broadcast. Dunked on. Let's go with dunked on. He's getting dunked on by Gangplank. Time and time again is going to murder him in 23 minutes. We're getting a 3-man Baron take without the Vayne being there.
No, don't need a Vayne.
I don't know what more you could say. 8,000 gold lead here. Yeah.
You don't need to move.
Yeah, this is not a Vayne spotting game right here. Cougar gets engaged on Cocoon, comes through as it's a headbutt pulverize. TB going to be coming out from Kuzan. Let's see if Trace is going to join the fray. Throws down the ultimate. Pilot does get stunned into the wall, gets popped up. This could be the collapse they need. Wild growth comes through, however, from Kuzan, keeping him alive. The re-engage. Lamb's Respite. Now here comes Trace. Let's see what they can do. Che goes back in, gets a double pop-up. That's going to be Crush going down. Hippo to follow. And now Cougar getting engaged on by Pilot. One more hit would do it. There it is. Pilot netting a kill. That should be the tier 2 going down. And maybe even just a surrender from Kongdoo, because there's really not much he can do at this point.
Double kill for Pilot. We didn't see a surrender from Africa. I don't think we're going to see a surrender from Kongdoo either, but...
I don't know, they look pretty damn defeated. Turret going down, Inhibitor gonna follow 15 seconds before anybody else spawns. Wave crashing in the top side. Now we can see Wings going over, stopping that wave, sustaining up a little bit.
Hippo gets solo killed 3 times in the top lane.
Yeah, it was pretty significant. We can see they're trying to make it a last-ditch effort to engage here onto Trace. Taking a bit of damage, fires back. Nice juke out from the chains. Will not get locked down. Now Barrage almost back up. Should be able to defend this tower, especially with the arrival of Kuzan.
So they have to go with the multi-pronged approach or go for a turret dive.
Yep, Trace does get grabbed up here. Takes a little bit of damage, but Hippo gets cocooned. Huge amounts of damage coming through. Will the Lambs Respite have to get popped? Looks like not quite just yet. Pilot gets knocked up by that Nautilus ultimate, but several members of Kongdoo are just being taken so low they have to retreat back to the fountain.
By Winged in his early pathing, it was a pretty obvious game.
Oh, Jane going in, gets the pop-up here. Cougar looks like he's going to be the first target, has to flash away. Crush as well, pops the Lambs Respite, barely staying alive. Ignite not going to tick through the whole time, gets the chain on the wing, who will repel up. Chase gets the wild growth, and will keep himself alive. Several members of Kongdoo going low. Che going to be the only person that falls so far, but it's looking like the second inhibitor to fall here for JIN as Pilot finishes this one off. Just a few more hits. Does he go greedy and try to get this one? No, maybe just goes greedy onto Soul. Edge now going to be the target, takes a huge burst of damage as that last shot